Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back with another product review for you guys. Quick product review. I got the Vanja SD micro SD card reader with USB Type-C feature that you can find for really cheap out there on Amazon. I paid $9 for this handy little gadget. And again, here's the company name is Vanja. And yeah, I was very happy with the results, so I wanted to make sure I did a quick review for you guys. A very simple design. You get here the your port for your SD card and your micro SD card, so you can use it with two different types of cards, the most common ones. And here in the top you get your connection, so you can plug it into your cell phone or to your computer as well if it has a USB-C port. And then here in the other side you get your connection for your USB port for your computer. And a really interesting feature right here is that you can actually open this up right here and use it for your micro USB connections with your cell phones or any other kinds of portable devices. Really cool feature. I've tried it and it works really well. Very smart kind of device right there. And as far as the materials, they're soft plastic, but there's nothing really extravagant about the design itself of the product, so it looks like it's gonna last a long time. I've seen no problems with it. I've used it for a few times already. I'm really happy with it. And right here in the top you get a nice LED indicator that tells you that it's working or not. So I brought in a couple of devices so I can show you the functionality of the Vanja adapter. I brought in my handy Canon 6D camera, which uses a standard SD card. I got a couple of smartphones so I can show you how to transfer or to use your photos that you took with your camera directly with your smartphone devices. So it comes in really handy in case you are outside or you're traveling and you're taking some pictures with your DSLR camera and you want to share it in social media, send it to your friends, or just save them in the cloud or anything like that. If you're traveling, if you don't have access to a computer, it's very simple to use with this nice Vanja adapter. So let me show you how it works. So I got my old Samsung S3 cell phone. It's a really old phone, but it still works. But it's really handy to use because it has I wanted to show you how it works with the micro SD card or the micro USB connection right here. And a newer phone, I got my Google Pixel. This is the second generation of the Google Pixel phones. And it uses the USB-C connection for the smartphone. So I just got that SD card out of my camera. So what you do is you put it in the standard SD card connection right here on the Vanja device. Make sure it's pointing in the right direction. Make sure there's a tight fit, and it's going to make a little bit of a clicking noise. Again, if you use a micro SD card, it goes in the other port. But you can use it for the SD cards just fine. So let's start off with the newer phone first. Make sure that you unlock your phone and you plug it into the charging port or your USB-C connection of your newer smartphone, and you see that the LED light is going to start blinking saying that it's working. You'll get a notification here in the top of your phone or the Android devices saying that the USB drive for transferring photos and media is ready to use. You can click on it and you'll see all the folders from your camera. And it's just like using it in your computer. You can see the photos. I just took these photos right outside of the studio. Just simple photos that I took outside of this room. And yeah, you can use it really like as you want. You can download it into your device by clicking here on the configuration or the options menu right here, and you can open it, you can download it, you can send a file, you can share it into social media. You can really do anything you want, kind of like using it with your computer. Oh, and to eject it, very simple. You'll have the eject button right there on your cell phone. Give you that option, and it is ready to be ejected. And then you can just take it out. Say you want to use your Vanja adapter with an older device, kind of like this Samsung Galaxy S3, which is one of the oldest smartphones out there. It came out many years ago. You can also use it even though it has the micro USB connection here in the bottom. So what you do is you open the other side of the Vanja device. And again, this is the USB standard port for your computer. You can just open it like that and use the micro USB connection with your cell phone. And it's going to work the same way, almost the same way as it did with the Google Pixel. You'll get a notification here in the top that says that it's ready to go. Actually, it opens automatically in this device. I'm not sure why. And you can go to all files, I think, and this device is going to be called USB Drive A. So it's your USB connection in your cell phone. You just go into their folders like we did before with the Google Pixel, and you can see the pictures right there that I just took. with your cell phone, and again, you can share them, and you can this user interface is a little bit older, so you won't be able to scroll, but you can still download it into your cell phone, share it into social media, and pretty much use it like you use it with your computer. Again, really handy device here, especially if you're traveling, if you're a photographer and you take some pictures out there with your camera. You want to share it or save it into the cloud, or you want to use it with your cell phone. Really handy to use. That way you don't have to connect it with Bluetooth or anything like that. It just works really well. So far, I've used it many times and I've been very happy with the results. Really handy, and it's small enough that you can just throw it into your camera bag, and it doesn't really take that much space. Again, highly recommend that you check out the Vanja micro SD card reader. Highly recommend that you check it out. I'll put a link here in the description. Thanks for watching, and take care.